Okay.
Assalamualaikum and good morning to the classmates and Sahari. Today, today is group 7, consists of Akila, Iza, Irina, Nat, and Dalila is going to present about ideal relationship. Irina and Akila did Excel. Sorry, Nat and Akila did Excel. Sorry, saya mahu. Nat and Dini did Excel. Akila and Iza did Word, and me and Dalila did PowerPoint presentation. So moving on to the next part. Okay, so what is exactly an ideal relationship? The one that we have here is, it defines as, to many, it satisfies one's conception of what is perfect or most suitable between two people. Different people have different understanding of what is an ideal relationship. For me personally, ideal relationship is what we aspire to have or experience. Next, passing on to Dalila.
So our objective for this title is to investigate the ideal relationship that is preferred by college students, to make everyone think what is their personal ideal relationship that they prefer and not influenced by others, and to give them space to be honest with their feelings about questions that were asked. So for our problem statement, we conducted this survey to identify what kind of personality that is more favorable by the college students as their life partner. And then the question will determine whether appearance is more important to them in order to choose their partner. And we would like to know what are the personalities that are preferred to be good partners.
Okay, so our targeting subject is are from students from different universities and courses. It's also compromises of a total of 330 respondents, and among the 330 respondents, there are 120 males and 110 females.
So our research method, we use online survey as it is us to effectively collect the data where it is the fastest and simplest way as it was distributed through media communication. So this is our survey content. The first question is, what is your gender, either male or female, status, single or taken, your personality, shy, talkative, mature, and childish. Our fourth question is, which one do you prefer? Either mature and humorous, funny but childish, timid but charismatic, or hot-tempered but loyal. The fifth one is, how would you like your relationship to be like? Always arguing, never have any arguments, does not argue frequently, or sweet and cheesy. And our last question is, appearance important to you? Yes or no?
Okay, so for the results, as mentioned, there are 120 respondents for males, and among them, 56 are single and 34 are taken. And for females, there are 210 respondents, and among them, 162 are single and 48 are taken.
So this is our result for our third question. Your personality for males, that's 32% for mature personality, 22% talkative, and 23% of them are childish and shy. While for female, 27% of them are childish, 20% of them are talkative, shy 31%, and mature 22%.
Okay, so for males preferred personality, um, most of the males prefer funny but childish personality and followed by mature but humorless, timid but charismatic, and hot-tempered but loyal. For females preferred personality, oh wait, sorry, just now was for females preferred personality. For males preferred personality, however, most of them prefer funny but childish, followed by mature but humorless, timid but charismatic, and finally hot-tempered but loyal. Okay, so for males' ideal type of relationship, as you can see here, most of them prefer sweet and cheesy, and followed by does not argue frequently, always arguing, and finally never had any argument. However, for females' ideal types of relationship, most of them prefer does not argue frequently, followed by sweet and cheesy, never had any arguments, and finally always arguing. We can see a big contrast then for female and male.
Contrast between what?
Between their top priority. Okay, so for male, is appearance important? Well, most of them agree because 67% say so. And for female, is appearance important? And most of them also say yes because 75% agree to it.
So the conclusion for our assignment is each one of us has different perspectives on what an ideal relationship should be or look like.
Okay, moving on to the Excel.
So basically, for the Excel part, we only use one formula, which is count if, and this is how we use it. And so basically, for every of the chart, we use the same formula, count if, and also this count if, and also this count if. The same goes to the female part. We also use only one formula, which is count if. Thank you, teacher.
Okay, can you differentiate preference between taken and single student of this college student you said? Is there any different preference between taken and single student?
We didn't do that.
Right, then you okay, back to your slide. I think you did between gender, right? Preference between gender, right? Okay, then do you have percentage for taken and single for each male and female? Yang tadi tu lah kan.
We don't use percentage.
Oh, okay. Okay, just let's see the slide. So based on your result, and male or female has greater single rate. Okay. Then do you know why the female rate higher? Huh? Because of what? Tak ada. Okay. Alright, okay, never mind. Just the next slide. No, I mean the slide. This is the result for male, right? Okay, so you have another question, survey question, which is okay. You have another question, which is how would you like relationship be like? Then the choices do not argue, sweet, cheesy, and others lah. Do can you relate between these two questions, which mean that person who choose funny but childish will choose also which answer for the fourth question? Ada, tak ada? Okay, never mind. Alright. Okay, yang two of you tak ada apa nak cakap ke? Okay, okay. Go to the conclusion part. Alright, I need two of you describe about this. Okay, every each of us have different perspective on what an ideal relationship should be or look like. Okay, based on your survey, what it should look like. Based on your survey, yalah, what it should look like based on your majority and on your highest percentage. Masuk sikit boleh? Lagi sikit. Okay, ya awak masuk sikit. Okay, macam mana?
Basically on our survey, what we can conclude overall from what we have done the question and so on, we can conclude that most of our millennials, teenagers and students, they most of them are single and still trying to find an ideal relationship, ideal partner for them. So basically, they are trying to see. Most of them see that appearance is important, and to be in order to find an ideal partner for them, they have to change their appearance or maybe their
Alright, tak apalah. Okay, then your title should be like ideal relationship kan. Then saya nak seorang lagi explain. Alright, then supposedly you done your survey, you done your analysis kan. Then define the ideal relationship based on what you have found.
So, the college student perspective, I think they prefer a cheesy and sweet and cheesy relationship because I think the college student is not mature enough. They want to play, play around and when sweet and cheesy, like mature one. That's all.
Alright, but there is possibility that they choose sweet and cheesy for the fourth question and mature and humorless on the third question, right? It is a different question, right? Okay lah, I think that's all. Right, thank you.